Hello, and welcome to this overview on AIoT for future cities. My name is Rahul Savdekar, and I am the industry lead for Asia for government. In today's overview, we are going to discuss how artificial intelligence and IoT are really transforming smart cities. We all know that citizens' expectations are changing. The physical world is kind of, dissolving or converging into the, digital world, and we have a lot of, expectations from citizens for real-time services, availability of data, the government agencies and employees wanting to have real-time collaboration and data insights for them to do their jobs better, specifically predicting the demands of the future and being able to service those demands are the real challenges that the governments are really facing and looking at resolving with the help of digital transformation. It is important to define how the real smartness gets built as a part of the cities. And from a Microsoft standpoint, I think the two most important pillars that we focus on are livability and sustainability. We have citizen in the center, so livability is really one of the larger focus area for us, specifically around quality of life, improving city services and assisted living scenarios, which are really empowered by the use of IoT. Sustainability also because there are limited budgets, the government has to really look at doing more and more with the lesser amount of budgets and resources that they have, and being able to service the needs of future as well as for today. And the way I think this can be achieved is through three major pillars around policy enablement, ICT innovations, and targeted interventions. We'll see examples of them in a bit, but I think from a larger smart cities footprint, the four major areas of intervention as we at Microsoft see is around enhancing urban mobility, building smarter infrastructure, improving citizen and social care, and strengthening public safety. All of these four pillars really help in transforming the city services, the citizen experience to the next level. And all of this actually also align in large with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And then you can see on the slide on the top, the goals that all of these initiatives align with. It is really critical for the cities to look at sustainable infrastructure as they go along building their plans and developing city blueprints and roadmaps. The AIoT data is the core for all the city systems. We have command and control centers, operation platforms, platform services, the domain solutions specifically, which are verticals. All of them really use a lot of sensor information and the data which gets generated by the sensors, whether it is traffic cameras, whether it is environmental sensors or anything equivalent or the edge kind of technological devices, bringing in intelligence from the outside to the control centers for the city decision makers to learn from those insights and take meaningful decisions as they go along. From a solution standpoint, and when it specifically comes to IoT, transportation solutions really are in the forefront as well, either through real-time public transit solutions, which basically involve video analytics and using a lot of temperature, environment, and monitoring kind of sensors to really track the happenings around by, or even from an operations and maintenance standpoint for the highway maintenances or the track maintenances, and using those information to really create solutions for the cities and for citizens, which can be used very effectively and leveraging the power of data. Solutions like smart parking, which really are video sensors as well as the RFID as well as specific sensors for parking and gate managements. I think usually have a lot of IoT interventions, specifically GitBat, and a lot of autonomous solutions around smart parking and monetization models using data are the favorites when it comes to cities for leveraging their data to monetize and make sure that they are generating revenue for the city as well. Also on the safety side, it's really important to look at how does IoT devices like surveillance systems use real-time crime mapping kind of solutions to provide more and more insights for the law enforcement agencies, either through emergency notification alerts or specific aspects of smart surveillance, which enables them to target specific areas and start building intelligence using IoT, not just at the edge, but also at the back end where the process data can be used by citizen decision makers to leverage their actions as well as make sure that there are right interventions for the safety of citizens and the general public. Infrastructure and resources really are again one of the backbones of every city, and whether it is energy, water, or waste, all of them really have a very high profile requirements of IoT solutions with specific prediction versus demand and supply kind of scenarios. We have smart grids from the energy side or the smart street lights, which basically look at really creating those models around grids, pricings, usages, or the street lights, which really needs to be looked at from an energy saving and energy consumption standpoint, also being used as a smart poles to leverage multiple other utilities on a single infrastructure kind of a model. You have water solutions specifically to monitor water quality, specifically water usages, and even also predictive maintenance of the pipelines and the sewer lines specifically, which is required to make sure that all of the city functions are normal and performing with their highest and optimum capacities. Waste management, specifically looking at the sensor-enabled garbage collections, air quality monitoring, waste tracking, and making sure that the waste to energy kind of projects are really also being taken care. All of these solutions, as you can see, leverage IoT components, which really need, robust and scalable infrastructure for the city to gain maximum insights from. We have some examples of these solutions that we have worked specifically from a Microsoft standpoint, whether it is the city of Taipei, whether it is Philadelphia, whether it is Seville, whether it is Los Angeles Department of Sanitation. All of these references really have been our privileged customers who we have been working to drive IoT-led solutions, also providing them with a lot of data insights for actionable intelligence. Microsoft has a commitment to become carbon negative by 2030, and we have been committed to this cause throughout, even from our sourcing standpoint. And the way we really look at doing this in the four areas of carbon, water, ecosystems, and waste, specifically transforming our operations, looking at products and services, our customers and partners, and even policy level decisions that we need to take to make sure that we are not just carbon negative by 2030, but also removing all the historic emissions emitted directly or indirectly. This is a large commitment, and I think almost all organizations in the world are looking forward to the model of sustainable commitments by organizations like Microsoft. Microsoft solutions for smart cities are not just vertical, but also very horizontal. Specifically talking about our IoT suite of products, we have a range of products and portfolios which suits all the requirements from our customer side, whether it is Azure Spheres, Azure Edge, IoT Central, or Stream Analytics, which basically provide more and more insights to the data streams coming in from your IoT devices. Specifically, all of this available with the power of Microsoft Azure, which is our cloud platform, and being able to give you a lot of actionable insights that you can use for your city to make that change and drive that impact on the digital transformation side for the citizens. We have been fortunate to work with many, many customers across the world, driving unique solution scenarios depending upon the city needs and their specific problem areas, whether it has been in the areas of digital services, whether it has been in the areas of energy, street lighting, water management, environmental management, health, transport. Microsoft has been in the forefront on all of these verticals, working very closely with our customers, driving the transformation that need with the help of our IoT technology products and solutions, specifically highlighting the value and the returns that the customer and the cities really look at, making sure that the digital transformation initiatives are real and implementable by the cities. This is the larger vision, as you can see it on the screen, for integrated environment, integrated ecosystem that we have, and our mission is to empower every person and organization in this world to achieve more. With the help of IoT and intelligent infrastructure technologies that we bring on for our customers and our partners, we really bring in the power of building joint propositions and solutions that drive the impact and the change that the cities really look at from an integrated environment, economy, social benefit standpoint. Whether it is connected grid, whether it is connected city, whether it is smart building solutions around that, or even it is a smart autonomous connected vehicle, we have specific solutions that we bring on for all our customers and partners to build their dream city, their future city, with the help of Microsoft as well as our solutions and partner offerings. We also have very unique IoT solutions, specifically targeting the unique requirements of cities, whether it is solutions like OSEN, which is monitoring the drinking water and making sure that the right amount of drinking water is provided to the citizens in the right possible way, whether it is irrigation management for vertical gardens on your buildings, whether it is the water pipeline management and predictive infrastructure kind of scenarios, or most importantly, the buzzword of today, which is around digital twins, specifically transforming smart buildings and smart places and making sure that our infrastructure is really optimized for the performance and the facilities which are required for consumption by the citizens and the general public. All of these unique solutions are really powered by Microsoft technologies and the domain expertise that our partners bring on the table as a joint proposition for the cities and our customers. As I was mentioning in my previous slide, digital twins are the industry disruptors and also smart buildings. The amount of solution areas that are really required from an energy conversion, the green energy kind of carbon footprint management scenarios. I think digital twins are the way most of the cities will really look at defining their future and managing their city operations as they go along. And it's just not related to smart buildings, but the digital twins are being really looked at as a model for cities. Cities closer to coastal areas where there are challenges around flooding are now using digital twins to predict water levels across the cities and driving impact using prediction models from the IoT sensor data that they gather over a period of time, making sure that the citizens are safe and disaster management efforts are being conducted in the right possible manner and with the highest precision. There are so many areas specifically around work streams, whether it is smart buildings or whether it is smart cities, around meetings, wayfinding, transportation, arrival and departure experiences, parking, and so on and so forth, which could be really leveraging the power of IoT and artificial intelligence to do a lot more than they are currently doing now. And this could help transform the business models that they really are trying to build and provide more and more entrepreneurial opportunities for citizens and businesses thriving in that particular city. When we really look at more and more business use cases and scenarios, there are so many that come to my mind when we talk about IoT and the power of AI really driving transformation in the city. Whether it is the carbon accounting model, whether it is the energy forecastation and optimization, whether it is flexible marketplace, kind of trading kind of scenarios around energy, asset management, smart charging, which is one of the really upcoming concepts and being used in a couple of cities across the world. Solutions around water management, surveillance, transportation, public safety, street lighting, waste management, and more importantly, connected spaces and connected everything really are the IoT scenarios which could transform the lifestyle, transform the way the cities function, and the city administrators can gain tremendous insights from the data which is being generated using these solutions, which can help them plan and maintain their city in much more better way. All of these solutions from an IoT standpoint really leverage the power of data to use not only for the situation today, but plan for the situations of tomorrow in a much better way. We at Microsoft are also not just advocating these solutions, but we are living this. Microsoft has a large campus and campuses across the world. One of the largest campuses that we have is in Redmond, which is more than 500 acres, which has 164 buildings and almost about 14 million square foot of new and renovated office space. There are more than 500,000 sensors which are operational in the campus, which provide us intelligence, accounting to more than 2 billion transactions per month. And that's huge amount of data insights that we gain, and that has resulted in great amount of cost savings and resources optimization for us, and being able to maintain the facilities in a much more better way and derive maximum value and maximum benefits out of it. We are very happy to share our learnings so far and how Microsoft is transforming the whole Microsoft campus and the facilities around this. Please feel free to reach out to me for any queries on this topic, and I'll be more than happy to provide you much more insights on any of the contents that you have seen so far. All of the Microsoft technology solutions are also powered by the ecosystem momentum that we have around AIoT, and specifically our partners who really help us drive the next level of change in the digital transformation shoulder to shoulder with Microsoft. Whether it is IHV, whether it is device level, whether it is connectivity providers, you can see so many partners, and this is just a sample list. There are partners which are really kind of driving superb change across the ecosystem and helping our customers build so many smart IoT-led solutions, driving change across their cities and citizens. Here are some of the more examples that we can learn more about AIoT from a Microsoft technology and solution standpoint, whether it is connected office, smart buildings, connected grids, agriculture solutions, or connected car. All of these solutions, there are references, solution demos, architectures, which will help you quickly start your journey on the IoT side and help you transform your cities, your solutions, your industry to the next level of digital transformation as per your priorities. Microsoft has been empowering governments across decades and specifically engaging and connecting with citizens, modernizing the government workplace and enhancing the government services. With these three pillars, there has been so many efforts that Microsoft has put in to really help our customers, help governments to transform and provide future-ready infrastructure, future-ready services for the citizens, as well as their own government departments and internal customers and stakeholders. We have been really working very closely with our partners who have a very mature ecosystem to transform the solutions that Microsoft also takes it to our customers. There's a lot of emphasis on skilling on all Microsoft technologies that we take up, and also around responsible use of artificial intelligence through our ethical AI initiatives. Feel free to reach out to your Microsoft representative for any more information on these domains and these topics. These are the key investment priorities as basically IDC calls it out. And as you can see, a lot of this investment priorities for the next 5 years are really driven by IoT and data analytics. I put it on as an example because as we really go through the cities and the motion around cities and IoT and artificial intelligence, we need to also identify low-hanging fruits to quickly get started. Don't have to take a large and big steps, but maybe small steps to begin our journey and define the roadmap to reach our larger goals and objectives as we go forward. And some of the examples around use cases, as you can see here on the screen, could be one of those examples where we can quick start our journey and take it to the next level. In conclusion, I would want to say that human-centric solutions are the vision that smart cities really need to look at. all of the technologies, whether it is AI, whether it is IoT, really need to address the citizen requirements and being able to provide them with a connected experience. It is really important to have a scalable cloud platform to get the most of your IoT solutions and deployments. The IoT data sources really go huge over a period of time, and it's really important to be able to have a flexibility to analyze those platforms and data streams that's come in as a part of your robustness of the infrastructure. Identifying critical partners, most important aspect to be able to kind of have the right level of expertise as well as skills to make sure the deployments on the IoT side are the best. Microsoft has really stringent criterias of working with our partners to make sure that there are quality deliverables for our customers to derive the maximum from the technology that they really go for. Sharing learnings, I think this is really important because we all learn together, and there are so many aspects from a deployment of these IoT solutions which would help speed up. Microsoft has a repository of such learnings, and we bring in the best practices through our engagements with our customers and partners as we go forward. And leveraging the power of data and making sure that the data insights are put into actionable intelligence. I think that's something which we really help our customers define the standard operating procedures, the predictive maintenance scenarios, the remote management and remote maintenance scenarios as well. So leveraging the power of data completely is something which we really want to support our customers and partners to achieve the next level of digital transformation and the future that they really look forward to seeing. With this, I would like to conclude my session overview for the AIoT for Future Cities session today. I hope there was something valuable for you to take back and look at deploying it as a part of your city plan. Feel free to reach out to your Microsoft representative or me for any further assistance on any of the solution areas that I have mentioned in my presentation. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great FY21.